Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a very stimulating coffee, black, no sugar. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is the series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is prisoner Griffin, prisoner number 1513438, and they've been incarcerated in, I think it's called Try to Leave. There's also a lot of other text that goes with it, but as it's in Japanese, I have no idea what it's about. So a quick Google Translate basically says that, yeah, this was created for the purposes of escaping. So we're going to be escorted into what is already appearing to be a quite high secure facility. We've got perimeter walls on the left and the right. There was a road gate as we come in, but also a sniper tower. One thing I did notice, which is a potential point of weakness already, is that we've got these offices here, which are very close to the edge of the map, which means if we get in here and set fire to them, we can walk through. But as this is all staff only, that may be a problem. Now, I'm going to skip here because I believe, yeah, it's going to take quite a while to actually get in. That's what part of the text did read. So we can see a lot of the staff-only areas here. What we're going to do is take this opportunity to have a little recce and not get run over by a truck. And, oh, we've been grabbed, okay. And we're going to be escorted in. So lots of staff-only in here. I mean, we probably could run through this. There's nothing major when it comes to security. We've got no armed guards that I can see, but some of the guards do have tasers, but only some of them. They've all got barbed wire. Not seeing any staff with keys just yet. We've got this sort of two-tier entry system where we've got like staff doors on the bottom and then normal security doors at the top. Not that that is potentially going to help us out. Anyway, still in reception here while we get assigned some new clothing, and well, we might as well have a walk in ourselves. We do have a metal detector, and oh, we've been grabbed, and then we're being brought in. I'm seeing rain, which I don't know whether that would help us out or not. I don't think so. We've got a sniper over there, which is interesting. We've got a... Ooh, look at that. That's a very nice reputation point pinata. And we've got... Interesting. I'm going to assume a bug in the save file. We've got all of these door servos, but they are offset. Or is that on purpose? I don't know. What I do know is we've been escorted to a quite northerly cell, and that means that if we were to dig, we could probably go up through here, but almost certainly this area or the one above that is going to have some doggo patrols. So, yeah, let's have a little look around, I think, before we start smashing things up. My concern, if I do start to break things, is if we put into a higher category of inmate. We've currently got, on the right-hand side, it says... work free time for normal inmates, lock up for protective custody, and then program/free time for the criminally insane. But also, I'm seeing prisoners here that are being brought down into, and I'm going to assume is all of this is going to be a high risk area. Okay, fair enough. So we do have a canteen and a connected kitchen, which is not staff only. We do, however, have what appears to be, well, an area where we can just... No, we can't. Okay, I was going to say, can we just run out here? And it is probable... Oh, yeah, there we go. We now got the work/free time thing pop up. Okay, I'm just going to have a bit of a test. I'm going to do some a bit of ultra violence in here. My goal is to get the tough trait, and there we go, there's tough straight away. Actually, I want extremely tough, so I'm going to break all of these TVs, break in pretty much one hit, as do most of the chairs. So the guard has tasered us. I'm not aiming to hit the guard, that is not my intention here. And, oh, there's a doggo. Let's just put our hands up and go to skip punishments. Managed to farm quite a number of reputation points there. We're going to go with... probably very quick, and let's see if I can just run out that front door. I mean, there might be a cause for that, although I'm guessing the snipers are not going to be too keen on me doing this, but, well, that's their problem. They're going to make it my problem via the application of bullet, but we'll see. So in here, and we need to wait for a sort of gap in the where the workers are coming in and out. So they're going to come through these two doors. So there is that open, and then we're through, and then we're into an area, and then we're running. Okay, there's pressure plate. No, they're not pressure plates. And we can get to the bottom, but okay. So That's Prison Architect Escapes. We literally ran out the front door. Why there wasn't a gate there, I do not know. And if we weren't as quick, if we didn't have that sprint function, I think that sniper would have taken us out. However, I'm going to try that again, because I think there's a more interesting way to do it. So back in again with Prisoner Gall, and the point of interest is where we've just entered here, where I first mentioned at the start that this is a potential weakness. Obviously we've already found the main weakness, the fact that we can simply run out the front door and round. Actually, it wasn't the front door, this is the main front door, but we managed to run out from the staff entrance, essentially, where it's, well, it's for the... hang on, is it this bit here? Yes, it's for the workers to have quick access to the kitchen, although there's ones even further down. Yeah, we did look out, obviously, with the staff going through the doors, as well as the vehicle turning up and wanting to leave as well. I would have thought the sniper would have had a line of sight sooner than it did, but, well, there you go. Like I say, sometimes it is just a matter of luck. So we're going to be escorted to our cell, which appears to be roughly in the same area. Yeah, I think so. And the way I want to approach this is, well, it's going to be a bit of a problem in terms of if we get put into a different category. So we need to gain probably all of the traits. I certainly want... Well, yeah, I want all the traits, apart from perhaps maybe Instigator and Swimming. Yeah, we don't need Swimming, and we don't need Instigator. Is this the same place? It is the same place, okay. And to do that, well, obviously we'll farm points very quickly in this area. So we'll go for punch, 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 come and break all of these. Actually, we'll go up to the... I was going to say over to the seats here, but there's people actually sitting down, and... Oh, okay, there's... okay, let me skip punishment there. There was some... yeah, people sitting on the chairs, and we actually punched those instead, which is not my intention, but it's sort of like a random thing that you just get a sort of random hit depending on where you are situated. So I'm trying to hit those seats, but as you can see, it's not happening. Same as hitting these; they're actually hitting the drains. So I'm just going to skip punishments once again and go for deadly and quick and skilled fighter, and I'm going to go down to the reputation point pinata. That is the shower, and there's an armed guard there. So we haven't got... Oh, I was going to say we've been tasered, and that's because, well, we're in the shower and it's very, very wet. The workers are trying to fix the broken TVs. Let me just go down to this corner and work from there, and we can see that we... oh, get tasered again. I'm going to go with tough, probably. That'll allow us to gain more points. Waiting for this worker to finish what they're doing there. So, I mean, punch that one, and just as they've fixed it, I come along and I break it, and break all of those, and then break those, and then come up to here, and can we sort of run through, and there's a load of guards chasing us there. It is quite highly staffed. So you notice I'm not aiming to attack any guards, because normally the default regime, if there's a serious injury, you will be moved over to a higher category. So I don't want to do that at this stage. That will happen. The way we're going to escape will require some serious injury, because I need a set of keys in order for this to work. Is that Mackenzie who's starving? Indeed they are. Anyway. A couple more punches and we'll be there. Don't know if you saw there, but we got hit with a taser, and there you go, look, there's the taser teleport. I'm going to surrender. Yeah, I got hit with a taser and moved. I haven't run the taser teleport exploit for a while, and there was a initial sort of knee-jerk reaction of, oh, we shouldn't use that, but then as we've gone on and done more facilities, I think that's sort of mellowed a bit in terms of acceptance. So, my goal is to escape via this area here, and I need to get over there first. This appears to be the quickest way through. There's 1 door, 2 door, 3 doors. I think what I'll do is pick up a pen, like so. And I need to find someone with a key. So we've got an interesting visitor area here. These are the visitor booths, which you can access very easily. Normally they're in a big line, but you can access everything around here very, very easily. The thing is, I needed a lighter, but I mean, do I carry it now, or do I get it in? Do I get it later on? I think we're going to get that later on. The goal is to... Oh, let's trigger that. And that'll bring a guard over. And there, they've now been taken out. So, I can end the fight, but now I'm misbehaving. So run through there. Oh, that's a sniper chasing us. There's 2 snipers chasing us. Okay. So, my goal is to get into this office. I'm in the office. I pick up the lighter. I then start setting fire to everything. And this is how we're going to try and escape. So this is going to burn, and hopefully burn through the wall. This wall here. We then leave, and we get out that way. That's been, again, Prison Architect Escapes. Okay, so there was a sniper tower there. It wasn't staffed. Even if it was staffed, I'm fairly confident we could get out. Yeah. On the surface, so that looks like a really secure facility, and in the normal build mode, it is, because that sort of thing doesn't happen. However, we can do things slightly differently. Strangely, we can't climb over fences like the prisoners can in standard Prison Architect, but for escape mode, we can obviously set fires and such, which is highly uncommon in the base game, especially using it very tactically like that. We saw that there was a burnable foundation right near the entrance, and that entrance is unsecured essentially. If you've got a set of keys, you can go straight out. So yeah, 2 attempts, 2 successes. Interesting design, but a couple of weak spots on that one. Not to knock the design or anything like that, but yeah, maybe some more armed guards, more tasers maybe, I don't know. Could be based on luck. But we've had a look at the map, and overall pretty much enjoyed that. I do think that tunneling is probably not going to work. I mean, we haven't seen beyond those 2 walls to the north of our cell, but, you know, I'm going to assume perhaps wrongly that there is a patrol going back and forth. But either way, if you like what you've seen, then let me know in the comments. I'll put a link in the description for the save file if you want to try it out yourself. And you have any tips, comments, suggestions for different ways to escape, not just this map but others, then let me know in the comments too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.